Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and happy new year to all of you. I know today is like January 9th when I'm recording this, but it's the first time I've seen you guys since the year has started, and I just want to thank you guys for stopping by. I know I haven't recorded a video in like 10 months. Well, actually I haven't posted a video in like 10 months because I've been recording, but it's like I don't get the time to edit, or while I'm editing I realize that I don't like the way something look in the video, or it wasn't recorded right. It's something, just something. But listen, it's the new year and I'm gonna get it together and I'm gonna be back on camera starting today. So I was looking for this color from like last year during the pumpkin spice season, but I just couldn't find this hair color in the braids that I wanted. So I finally found it and I'm like, listen, I wanted to do this hairstyle, this hair color. So regardless of if it was summer, winter, spring, or fall, I'm still going to put this hair color in. So that's my inspiration for this color today. And the hair that I used was, first I used the Expression Canicolong, Expression 100% Canicolong braiding hair in the color 350. That's what I used to put in the braids first. That's what made these curls down here. And then to wrap it, I used the Janet Collection Afro Twist, the Marley hair in 350. So the Expression hair and the Marley hair was both in the shade 350. Now I bought 2 packs of the Expression hair. I used like 1 1/3 pack because those packs are really like, it's a lot of hair in 1 pack. And then I bought like 4 packs of these and I used like 3.5 packs. So yeah, then I cut the Expression hair into 3 equal pieces, and then I use a small piece of that to braid my hair, and then 1 piece of this, because these comes pre-separated, they come separated in a pattern model here, so I just use 1 piece of that to wrap to the end, and I'll show you the whole process. But yeah, that's basically what I did. If you want to see like my makeup looks, see when videos are going to be out, things like that, just make sure you follow me on Instagram, right? And yeah, let's go on into the tutorial. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys how I do one, as the whole thing takes several hours. So what I'm going to do is take a small piece of the canicle braiding here and just feather it out, like pulling, you see I'm pulling little parts of the end so it don't just look chopped. It look like a nice transition when you insert it from a larger twist to smaller at the end. And then I'm going to use my oil to like lock in the moisture in my hair, just to protect my natural hair under these locks, right? And then I'm going to braid the piece of extension into my hair. Now if you don't know how to braid, you could go ahead. I have another method where you don't have to braid. You could literally crochet, twist your natural hair, then crochet the piece of canicle through it, then twist it out and then wrap it. I'll leave a link to that video down below. So what we're going to do here, I'm just going to start by braiding it so it's like firmly attached to my hair, and then I'm going to 2-strand twist it all the way down. Right, and this doesn't require any specific type of twisting or anything like that, just freely twist the hair. Right, you don't have to put too much concentration into it. Right, and twist all the way down to the end. You see the way the end does come down very thin. Right, that's what happened when you feather it out. If you didn't, it would just be like really blunt. Now I'm going to take a piece of the Marley here. As I said, these are come pre-sectioned, so you have to like play with the hair just to make it a little bit more freer, or a little bit more wider looking, a little bit more natural for the wrapping process. So I'm just going to do it like so, and then we're going to start wrapping. But first I'm going to crochet this piece of hair through my hair, just because I'm not going to wrap this here too tight and I don't want it to like slide off and things like that. So I prefer crocheting it through the twist, and then right, just like that. And what I'm going to do is pull it through and just make that one side really short, just to hold it. Then I'm going to put the shorter side, hold it with the twist in my hair, and then just start the wrapping process. So you could wrap this as tight as you want to, but which I don't suggest, because you really don't need to make your hair super tight. It's really not necessary. Now starting right there, you're going to want to wrap it as close as possible, but not like really tight, if you understand what I mean. Close but not pulling on it too tight. because you want your lock to be able to move. Okay, so you're just gonna wrap like I'm showing you there. And if you wrap and there's any gap, you could always just push the hair up and things like that. And I know my makeup don't look so fresh. I did this since 7:30 a.m. this morning, and I've been at work all day. It's now like 9 p.m. at night, but I really had to record this for you guys. So yeah, just bear with me a little bit here. It's been 14 hours since I had this makeup on. And I know some of you probably wondering like, how long did it take me to do this? I literally did this over 3 days, like 2 hours and 3 hours and maybe like another 3 hours. So maybe in total like 8 hours, because I was really chilling watching TV and doing all of that. So yeah, took a total of 8 hours. Now you're gonna wrap all the way to the end until the hair, you can't wrap no more, basically. Right, and when you get to the end towards the end, you want to like stretch the marley hair that you're wrapping, so you get like a really thin piece, like you see I'm wrapping there. That way it kind of locks it, even though I'm then gonna apply a little bit of nail glue to it to hold it. And let me tell you something, this nail glue works fantastic, and you don't have to worry about seeing it because it's gonna dry clear. But this works fantastic. It's not gonna move at all. Okay, so it's like you lock it at the root by crocheting it, and then you lock it at the end by gluing it. Now what I use is the pink perm rods to curl the ends of these, and like that one right there, that one that I did, I'm not gonna curl that because it's like really thin. Just gonna separate the twist and leave it because I really didn't curl every single one of them. Now those two, I'm gonna show you how I curl it. So what I do is I take those two together, wrap it around the perm rod, and then dip it in hot water. So I dip it in that water and I leave it for like 10 seconds, something like that, and just make sure you have a piece of a towel, shirt, anything, just something to squeeze the water out of it because you don't want to burn yourself. And then leave it there for 10 seconds. Take the rods out and you have perfect curls. And this video I'm talking right now, I have this in for like almost 3 weeks now, and the curls are still there. They will last, or you could like redo it if you want to freshen it up. Okay, so those are the curls, real nice, real beautiful. You could have used like deep twists like you see other people use, but I like the way these curls look better. Okay, and that is the finish of the curls. Yeah, and so your fall lock is done. I just added some accessories, a little bit of gold accessories and things like that, and I was like feeling myself in this video. Really love these fall locks. It was so easy, a really great protective style. Love the color, love how effortless it is. I literally just wake up in the morning, do my edges, and I'm out the door. I have a hairstyle. Okay, if you want to see how I wear this hairstyle more day to day, you can follow me on Instagram. It's the same thing at Natural Jonette. Snapchat at Natural Jonette. I basically like change the styles a little bit, not every day, but I change the way I style it quite often, so you might be able to see that on Instagram. And yep, there I go, just for myself with my goddess locks. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to have a styling video. If I don't, I apologize. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and please subscribe. Okay, bye guys.